Ding, ding, ding. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Clumsy Clairvoyance. I can't find my dinger. What else is new? If this is your first time here, hello, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Here, I like to stress upon the fact that spirituality and enhancing our conscious awareness and tapping into our spiritual selves and the world and our guides is for everybody, even the clumsy, such as I. Okay, so hello, beautiful lovey dovey's. We are going to have a really cool pick a card reading today, okay? And so I'm sure maybe some of you know or don't know, we have the snow moon, which is also a full moon coming up in a few days, okay, between the 8th and the 9th. And I always love full moon energy because full moon is a really good time to it's a really good time actually to cleanse your crystals, to set intentions either with candle magic or just writing something down, going outside, being around the moon, just tapping into that energy, into that magic, into that power. Okay. The snow moon in particular though is really good for like, for shedding things that no longer serve you, for like closing chapters on things that are just like no good for you anymore. Okay. So I definitely, this pick a deck reading is going to be especially to, people who maybe have been going through some things, or, who are closing a door, closing a chapter on one part of their lives and opening another. So we want to tap into this full moon energy, get in contact with your spirit guides and see what can you be celebrating? Like, what's going to be good for you this next full moon, okay? Or this snow moon, as it's referred to, okay? I actually found out recently that a lot of Native Americans used to actually call it the hunger moon, okay? But this is all about, they call it the snow moon because it's February, okay? Most of us, not all of us, I know I'm out here in the desert in California, so we don't have any snow on the ground, but a lot of you guys probably have snow where you're living, right? I'm assuming so. I could be wrong, but let me know, okay? So, what is no longer serving you? What are you leaving behind? What's coming next? What can this full moon energy bring to you guys? And what do you guys need to expect? Okay. So, without further ado, and just so you know, the pick a deck readings, the decks might look a little different, but I simply just put one on top, the other on bottom, and I, swapped them just for a little cutesy little contrast right there. Okay. But nevertheless, you guys are, oh yeah, hold on. Let me get to this first. You guys are going to have 3 decks to choose from. Group 1 will be over here on my left, the black onyx, okay? Group 2, right here in my center. This will be that clear, transparent crystal quartz. And then, of course, group 3, all the way to the right, beautiful, amazing malachite. Now, if you guys do see it, yeah, I think they are in frame actually. I'm proud of myself. Um, this pick a deck reading or pick a style, really? Okay. Did I really just say that? Okay, this is clumsy clairvoyance for everybody though, right? Okay, so what is special about this pick a deck reading is I'm actually going to be doing a rune casting or rune drawing for each of you guys too, to further just further intensify your pick a pile reading, and I will get into that with each group individually and what it means for each of them, okay? But like I said, without further ado, take a few deep breaths with me in your nose, out your mouth, shake off everybody else's influences, shake off the day, whatever you got to do. And when you're ready, open your eyes and choose a deck that you are drawn to, okay? And then we'll begin, guys. Hello, 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 beautiful lovey-doveys, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be for everybody that chose pile 1, this beautiful black onyx. I'm such a huge, huge fan of black onyx. One of the best things about this stone crystal is that it has the ability to really help you put aside fears. And so many of us, really make decisions based on fear that we probably don't even really realize it. But this bad boy right here is not only grounding, but he is protective. and he will help you to conquer any and all of your fears. Okay, so if you don't have some black onyx, please get some. I'm just saying. I'm gonna do your rune for last. That's gonna be just like our little extra thing going on. I just actually have been studying runes recently, just starting to get comfortable with it, and thought it'd be something really cool to throw in, with the readings, just for some further information and details. So, like I said, we have a full moon coming up, or we have that snow moon coming up, and I want to know, full moon a lot of times about shedding things, getting rid of things, or just being away with the old that no longer serves us, and bringing in the new. So let's see what this full moon, this snow moon, has to bring to you. Any advice, any insight at all? Okay, group one. Group one. 5 of Wands. Okay, move this aside, guys. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. Death in reverse. Okay. All right, guys. Let me grab one more. And 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. We will come back to it. Now, before I dive in to your oracle cards, let's start with the standard tarot deck at the standard tarot. Okay. Wow. Okay, so right away I would just want to say that I'm definitely vibing some air energy for you guys, and this could indicate that you are an air sign. That's my Aquarius, my Gemini, my Libra. Also, this could also indicate your state of mind right now. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Wands. I'm thinking swords. Okay. So you guys are fire signs. Okay, so that is my, sorry guys, brain fart. So that is my Leos, my Aries, and that is also my Sagittarius. Okay, so you guys could be a fire sign, or your moon sign could be, or rising or moon sign could also be a fire sign. Okay, now right off the bat, what I'm sensing here is not wanting to let something go. Okay, and I'm sensing that with the 7 of Wands in reverse, okay? And then that 5 of Wands right there. It's like, kind of like that conflict and uncertainty. And then we have death in reverse, which I don't like to see, because death in its natural state is all about change and closing one chapter and going into the next. So either you or someone who you have been closely around, like in a relationship. I'm really vibing that it's either family or a friend or someone that you are deeply connected with emotionally. Okay, so something has ended, and it's as if, you or the other person, like I said, this could be vice versa, hasn't quite accepted that that's the end of this chapter. Okay, it could even be a job, a project, but like I said, I'm really vibing like this might be a relationship, or a, some type of, I definitely feel like it's a relationship or some part of your life that you've kind of just been really sad to let go of, or really upset about, or vice versa. Someone might have been holding on a little too tight to a relationship you've had with them, and it's been hard for you to get a foot because of it. Okay, whether it's guilt, or feeling like you need to stay, whatever the case may be, loyalty, we all have our reasons. So I'm gonna go ahead, we are gonna tap into your Work Your Light guidebook oracle. Okay, these are some of my favorite cards, and see if we can get some further information. All right, group one, let's see what's going on. First card, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay, we'll go over these shortly as well. Let's see what else you got. Group one, play. Okay, I feel like you guys need to hear this one right now too. have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Okay, so this is kind of letting you know, like, yeah, life could be tough, but don't forget to laugh, don't forget to smile, and have some fun, guys. Take a break, take a little mini vacation if possible. Even make your own. Like, if even if you can't afford one, like, why not? Why not? Like, just plan a day for yourself. Go outside walking, go meditate, just find a way. And last one. Okay, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change with a question mark? Okay, so something's out of whack. Okay, you guys, group one, something has become out of whack. It feels as though maybe this is a relationship or something that you just really poured your soul into as well. Because even with that fire energy, with this 5 of wands, like, this is also, like, this is passion. You know what I mean? This is not just fire signs, but this is our passions. This is our, like, our dreams, or what we thought was going to happen. And sometimes we get let down, and it's okay. It's part of life. There's a bigger plan out there for you. So your spirit guides, your higher self, and of course this new full moon coming up is asking for you to take a break and release that energy, release the worry. To Even during the full moon, I would suggest for you guys, group one, to go ahead and maybe even do like a little ceremony, and light a candle, and you could just light a candle, and maybe even write a letter talking about how you feel, what you're releasing, what you're giving to the world, what you're giving to the divine, to your spirit guides, whatever you might want to call it, and release any guilt, any, emotional pain you guys have been in, and release that to the release it to the divine, to the cosmic universe, and let that load be taken off you. Okay, group one. I'm also going to take a look at your rune. Okay, give me just a sec, guys. Okay, so this is your guys' rune. All right, now runes are very interesting because runes are actually an extremely old form of divination that actually has come from, there has been quite a bit of debates of where it originated, but I think most people read that the Celtic, um, the Celtic, people, the Celtic, population at the time, they're really who kind of brought runes out to life, and who were at least had a hand in the creation of it. But your rune, nevertheless, your guys' rune is the elk. It's protection. Okay, very beautiful. Okay, so this is a shield of protection for oneself or others. It's a guardian. It wards off evil, awakening your higher self and spirit communication. Okay, so this is beautiful. Just like I was telling you guys, group one, I'm really suggesting for you guys to go ahead and get in contact with your spirit guides. Say your little prayer, meditate, let them know, hey, I don't want this weight on my shoulders. Like I said, you can even do this during the full moon too. I think that'd be a beautiful time for you guys just to release all that. That way you can move on and play and have some fun. But yeah, during that full moon, or the snow moon, it is still going to be a full moon. Go ahead and take that time to release any, negative emotions you might have been carrying around recently, and also to connect with your spirit guides. All right, group one, that's all I have for you guys. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure you like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know how you felt about the reading. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you. All right, everybody, welcome back to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be for everybody that chose group 2, or pile number 2, the clear transparent crystal quartz. We gotta love our crystal quartz, especially the clearer the better. These are natural amplifiers. They naturally in tune us with the spiritual realm and our guides. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I will save your rune. This is another form of divination, a bit older. Like I told group 1, there's a lot of debate on where the origins of runes came from, but nevertheless they are a little bit older than tarot, and they will give us a little bit more insight in your reading today, but I'm going to set it aside for very last. Okay, so group 2, We want to know how this snow moon, also, it will be a full moon between the 8th and the 9th. How's it going to affect you? Most of the time during the full moons, we're trying to get, be done with the old and what no longer serves us, kind of closing chapters and beginning to get ready for the new. So, group 2. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What does the full moon have to say for you guys coming up? What insight can the moon give us for group 2? Alright, already got a jumping card. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. We'll go ahead and move this. Let's see what else. What else for group 2? King of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Very interesting, guys. Very strong energy. Let's see what else. Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm going to grab one more for you guys. Queen of Wands. Okay. You guys got some major cards going on. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to get to your oracle cards in just a moment. Okay, so we got the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, King of Swords in reverse is kind of like, kind of like how I put it is like when we're slacking off. Okay, when we're not, when we're not using our heads right, when we're not, having the correct guidance or follow through to have things, follow through with you guys. I'm vibing a lot of people. Okay, group 2, like this King of Swords might not even be you. And then I got the King of Pentacles, okay, which is all about, taking responsibility very, seriously and caring about, not only your family, but those around you that help support your, your home, your world, your tribe, whatever you may call it. Then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is all about, maybe having a lack of follow through. Okay, and then we got Queen of Wands, and she's all about, the giver of charity, trying to bring light into a situation, trying to be helpful, hopeful, just, a very nice, pleasant person. So I'm vibing for group 2 that you guys have gotten into something recently. Okay, so I don't know if it's a love triangle or maybe conflicts with family even, because I'm sensing some older energy. Okay, either older male or women, but you've kind of like been stuck in the middle somehow. Okay, maybe you're the mediator, maybe you're the one trying to get everybody to get along, maybe it's parents, maybe it's friends. I'm not quite sure, but with you guys, I feel like you guys are pushing to be the peacekeepers, and things are just kind of like at disarray. Okay, so like you got this person over here doing that, this person over here doing that. So even though you might be trying to push through, things just aren't they're just not coming out as well as you'd like them to. Okay, so this is a really good time too. I just want to add during the full moons, even though we're coming up on a snow moon, but like I said, which will be a full moon, it's a good time to talk to our spirit guides, connect to our ancestral realm, and ask them for advice. Like, hey, what should I do? Can you give me a sign? Because I guarantee you guys they will listen. And then let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards, okay? Your Work Your Light oracle cards. Let's see what's going on. Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Very beautiful, okay? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together into intuitive hits, soul tribe. Interesting. This is really interesting, you guys, because remember I said, I was feeling like some type of conflict, like within your inner circle, your family even maybe. And this could also be like, you trying to find time to meet like-minded people or your soul tribe. I mean, I honestly believe we have our family, of course, you know, that's our blood relation, but we also have our soul tribe, these people that we just connect with on a deeper, you know, plane or elevation, however you want to put it. And that's not to say that these other relationships don't matter, because they do. But there's something like some divine planning's coming right now. Like, I feel like your guys' timing or what's going on with you guys right now is all very much, you know, divinely guided. You guys also got the mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, interesting. And we kind of went over this with the traditional tarot cards. Something has kind of been like bothering you, making you feel like, you know, like you're feeling like you're in the middle of something, or that, you know, you're not things aren't being communicated correctly for some reason within your family, your friends, coworkers, maybe even, and it could even be like husband wife. But like I said, just whatever relationships are close to you right now, it's time to maybe not even drop those relationships. I would never encourage anyone to do that. But with this full moon energy, it's time to set boundaries. Okay? Full moon is also a great time to set your intentions for boundaries. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at your guys's rune. Okay. Okay, so you guys got the rune. Look right here. Of need. Okay. This could be about delays or restrictions. Endurance, facing your fears, confusion. So again, I want to encourage you guys too, group two, to go ahead, you know, talk to your spirit guides. This is just confirmation that, you know, you kind of feel like you're just kind of like, what's going on right now? Not to mention Mercury retrograde's coming up, so let's all be mindful of that. But this is just letting you know, okay, like it's confirming what you're already feeling. Confusion, kind of like, you know, like not knowing what's going on, and, you know, maybe delays, confusion, distress, any of that. And like I said, full moon's a really good time to not only to set, I do want you guys to set your boundaries, but also to release those negative emotions. Okay, guys, thank you so much, group two. Please make sure you give this, if you do like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and like, subscribe down below, and let me know how this video resonated with you guys. Okay, I really do appreciate it so much. Thanks, guys. Hello, and welcome back, everybody that picked pile 3 last but never, certainly ever least. This is going to be this great green piece of malachite. Okay, like I mentioned before, there are going to be runes. I've been studying runes now for a little bit, and I've been getting more and more comfortable. I'm going to save your guys' rune though for your, you know, a little bit more inwardly you know, guidance or a look through at what's going on with you guys. I'm going to save this to the end after the cards, okay? Good old Malachite. We got a lot of Malachite, guys. Malachite is the ish. So, group 3. I've been, you know, talking in the other videos about this, you know, snow moon that's coming up, and how, yes, it's still going to be a full moon. And full moon is always a good time for us to kind of self-evaluate what, you know, what we kind of need to get rid of or push aside that's no longer serving us in our life, and that way we can move on. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Group 1, what does a full moon have to say to you? Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go through your tarot first, and then we'll go to the oracle cards. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, guys, I'm vibing earth energy already. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Very interesting. And then we got 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay. I'll pull these down so you guys can look at them. And give me just a moment to kind of take your cards in, okay, guys? Okay, so for you guys, group 3, I'm sensing right away that you guys have been, like, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, that you guys have been, like, putting yourself on the back burner, or the things that you've been dreaming of or wanting to do. And this could be because of family. This pinnacle energy, generally when I see the pinnacles like this, I think of, earth signs. I think of my Virgo, my Tauruses, my Capricorns. I myself am a Taurus, so this could also be your moon or rising star sign. But in general, this is about like pentacles also represent our home, our foundation, our everyday lives. Okay, what makes us feel safe, comfortable. And you guys have kind of been putting yourself on the back burner because I feel like you guys are taking care of everybody else. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in, so this is showing me that things are about to change. Okay, but for a better, you're going to be given an opportunity almost. Okay, and just, you know with the Five of Cups too in reverse, it's almost, your spirit guides are almost urging you to leave the past behind. Okay, group three, I'm really sensing that. And with this full moon energy coming out, the snow moon, this is a perfect time to set your intentions and to leave the past in the past. Okay, because with this Wheel of Fortune, I mean, you guys are really going to be on a new path. I'm really sensing that from you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into your oracle deck. See if we can get some further insight about what's going on with you guys. These are three. But yeah, guys, stop putting, don't put your dreams on hold for too long, okay? Because Wheel of Fortune is also about your opportunities. Don't let them pass you by, okay? Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, I'm getting chills for group three. Have you? This is about, stepping up to your destiny. Full moon, again, is a really good time to, kind of tap into that energy, see what's going on. Let's see what else, okay? We also have, oh, beautiful, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. That, I feel like this is very beautiful and it's very interesting because you have this Queen of Pentacles, okay? And that is that motherly vibe. And I feel like that you guys have nurtured so many people, or that you're naturally nurturing by nature. Okay, like absolutely, I just totally buy that you're here to kind of breathe life into us. And let's go ahead and do one more. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, you guys also got Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. All right, group three, I mean, if this isn't much of a clear message, right? Let's stop putting your dreams on hold. Okay, let's leave that behind us. Full moon is also another great time to talk to your spirit guides, do some spirit work and release, ancestral patterns and whatnot. And be that way you're able to step out into your own, okay, with this warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? I mean, you guys have something really big coming your way, and I feel like it's definitely spiritually related. I just gotta say, like, this is just gonna really rock your world and progress you, but in a really great way, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at your rune. We'll see which rune you got, okay? Give me one sec. I am busting my notes out real quick just in case I'm just learning each of them by heart, so bear with me, okay, guys? Alright, you guys got, let's see which rune you had or have. Oh yes, the hail, wrath of nature, force of nature, okay? Very beautiful. And guess what this is about, guys? Okay, uncontrollable force of nature, sometimes destruction, trial testing, finding your completion. This is about being, like initiation, guys. This is what your rune means. And wow, like it completely fits. That's all I gotta say, group three. I mean, you guys are on your soul mission, your spiritual path, and if you haven't been, trust me, you're about to get woke straight up to it. But with this full moon energy, I feel like it's gonna be coming sooner rather than later. Okay, group three, please make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. Let me know that you like this video. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. Also, there is a contributions button on my homepage from the YouTube channel if you guys would like to donate. It really does mean a lot to me. There's also a Amazon wish list if you guys would like to purchase any of the decks. They will be shown in this video. Okay guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you.